Elephant towards the right, getting a little impatient. You can see his tusk just peeking in there. A bit of a rumble. There's still Twindlovia, Gary Warthol, Voitilla area, just at the little pan. Oh, this guy to our right, James. He's having a little look at us. Bit of a different view. There's lights in the background. That's Voitilla Lodge. And if you jumped straight over the back of this elephant and over the lodge, you'd land in our camp. Very calm. I think this bull is slightly interested in us now, just to try and get his attention away from the other guy hogging the water. So he's trying to distract himself, I guess. Hey mister, how are you doing? What are you thinking? Look at that very subtle movement in his trunk. He's sort of sniffing and feeling the grass. Maybe he's going to drink some of that muddier water. Just about able to smell us as well. Cool breeze coming from sort of roughly south, and they're sort of standing northwest of us. If we can pick up our scent just slightly. Maybe that's why he's sniffing slowly like that. Look at that nostril, very interesting. African elephant, they've got two little prehensile tips. Look at that, perfect for grabbing things and picking up things, even small fruits or berries. And if he turns it a bit, you'll see the two nostrils disappearing up into the trunk. So that's one of your small differences between African and Asian elephant. That little tip of the trunk. The Asian elephant has got a flatter sort of ridge at the bottom and a prehensile tip at the top. Things. That's a very, very handy appendage to have. Excuse the pun. But it does help a lot. You can use that to pick up little things, but also smell things. And quite soon, I don't remember exactly when, but around May or so, so in the next month and a half into June, the torchwood trees will start ripening, and like they did with the marulas earlier this year around February, they'll shake those trees and all the seeds will fall down, and then they can feel around and smell around at the same time, and in that way find those fruits and eat them. So we'll see lots more trunk maneuvering then as well. Look at this. This is one of the more interesting looks we've had at a trunk in a long time.
Step away, but it looks like an animal, like
it does.
Like a snake or something upside down.
Some kind of alien snail.
What's he doing there?
I don't know, maybe a bit of mud. What was that? Grass, what's he picking up?
Putting it in between his
making a cup. Must be something the chicken knows. I don't know, James, what was it? Mud? Maybe. Eating a bit of mud, or maybe a seed that was stuck in there. So he's waiting very patiently. Nice reflection as well on the water.
Let's see if we can get that.
A bit tricky angle for you.
There
you go.
That's it.
Whoa. Some kind of
I think like it's like a dinosaur.
like a dinosaur snail bird. Skeletonless bird. And of course, two trunks for legs as well. There's a lot of play on trunks when you're around elephants. You're either leaning up against the trunk, rubbing against one, using it to smell or to drink. But the legs as well, very, very sturdy, solid, two trunk like. Let's see if they allow us to maybe, let's see if we can move a bit. Come and try and sit a bit more on this side. No worries. You can see the guy on the left there is slightly less used to us. He's the one that arrived later. The one on the right, of course, earlier we were walking with him, so he's now fully accepted us here. No worries. Got a bit more, James. Suddenly listening as well. Both the elephants just have their ears up, and it's not just because of us. There's something else. Maybe another elephant in the area. I mentioned one tusk.
Reflection is pretty, right?
Is there? You actually see under his belly. Look at that. You can see more than you can looking at the elephant. You can see underneath him. Let's get the light right. How's that?
Like a mirror.
Look at that. Very interesting view. Of course, in elephant bulls, these are both males. You don't actually see any of the scrotum as such, like you do with a lot of other animals. The testes is internal. So that bulge you see there is purely just a penile sac, so a big piece of loose skin. Similar loose skin in between the legs of females as well, so it's not always the easiest way to ID them. It's much easier just to ID them from the way they move, from their size, their bulk. You'll never see a female as tall as this guy, even though he's youngish. Also from the shape of their head, and of course females you'll always see in breeding herds. They live in close social families, whereas the bulls move around either alone or in pairs, a couple of them together. Look at this guy, he's been waiting long. His patience is paid off, but shame. I don't think there's much left in that pipe now.